your competing commitment? I don't go because, what's your competing commitment?
Well, I said that my commitment is to my ministry at my church.
Right.
I mean, I really want to see kids and families be touched or grow their faith.
Yeah. Look at, I mean, church, Presbytery is all about pastors. If I don't go there because, quite frankly, I care about the whole people of God and I'm involved in it. I don't go there because I care about my church.
Oh, that sounds so.
Okay, Nancy, you're talking to somebody who didn't go to Presbytery until they put me in charge of changing me.
There we go.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I mean, really, I didn't go. And all of a sudden, I'm now there all the time. Why? I was in charge of changing. Right? Okay. So nothing. I get it. Okay. So Shanetta, you're talking about partnerships, and so what's competing commitment is in the lack of wholeheartedness.
Because I'm committed to planting this new church development and building those relationships there. Yeah. It's in a good place, and it just needs hands-on every single day. So when I go and I can't take the vibe of what we're doing into a Presbytery meeting where I can get other pastors to come on board with some things that we're doing, forget it.
Yeah.
I just stick it on the
Right. I really, it's like, look, if I'm going to put my energy into something, if I'm going to put my heart into something, I'm going to put my heart into something that I can. So maybe the competing commitment is I'm so deeply committed to my church thriving, and it's like my church has my heart. Look, here's my competing commitment. I'm committed to partnerships, but really my church has my priority in my heart. Right? Those are competing commitments. And what's good about these is recognize these are both valid. This isn't an excuse. We're talking about the validity of the values we have. They're valid. But let me get a couple of final congregations. Colette, if I come back to you. So what's the competing commitment in I'm invested in that which is value to me?
I think it doesn't have as much to do with the thing I'm going to do, but that what I spend my time on, I want it to be with love.
Okay, good.
Especially with my kingdom.
Especially what?
With the time I spend with the kingdom, I want it to be with love.
Okay.
If it's not, I don't want to spend it.
Right. I'm committed to what do they call it? Good stewardship of valuable time or something, right? Bill, yours? What's your competing commitment? I only take a small part and I limit my investment of time. What's your competing commitment?
That my time invested in Presbytery is going to pay dividends,
Yeah.
and my fear is that, why is it going to change now? It hasn't in the 35 years I've been doing it.
Okay.
Good stewardship of time.
Yeah,
really.
yeah, good. And one more. Can I just use yours, Frank?
Yeah.
What's your competing commitment?
One of the things that's probably in all of our calls is to be an active member of Presbytery. And that's the one thing that's like, just as a catch-all clause that you have to do that. Like, do I really have to do that by call? Because I don't feel called to be Presbytery. I feel called to work in this church, with this group of people, to do this. And so that is, my thing is, and it goes back to being passive, not knowing people, is because I feel called to know my congregation and my people in my community.
Yeah.